Hello everyone. Today we will discuss a human endocrine system. Human endocrine system. So the human endocrine system consists of endocrine glands or endocrine tissues. Endocrine glands are endocrine tissues. So the endocrine glands, major endocrine glands: pituitary gland, thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, pineal gland, adrenal gland, and thymus gland. So these are all, and testis and ovary. So these are the human body endocrine glands. The human body endocrine system, they consist of endocrine glands or organs or tissues. So these are the pituitary gland, thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, adrenal gland, thymus gland, ovaries, testis. So they are the human pineal body. So these are the human endocrine glands. Endocrine system presenting on the glands. So these glands, they releasing from the hormones. Next one, the other parts of the other endocrine glands, the secretion of the hormones. Other endocrine parts, the secretion of hormones. So these are the digestive tract, next one, kidney, heart. So these are the releasing the few hormones. They are releasing of the hormones of digestive tract, heart, kidneys. So they are secretion of the hormones. They are the not endocrine glands, but they are secretion of the hormones. So they are the human endocrine glands. First one, hypothalamus. First gland, hypothalamus. So the hypothalamus, it is presenting on the below the epithalamus. Hypothalamus presenting on the below the epithalamus. It is presenting below the epithalamus. Hypothalamus presenting on the below the epithalamus. Next one, so these are the floor of the diencephalon. It is the floor of the diencephalon. So the diencephalon, they contain three regions: epithalamus, thalamus and hypothalamus. These three regions presenting on the diencephalon. So the diencephalon is a part of the forebrain. So it is a part of the brain. It is a part of forebrain. So the hypothalamus, they are presenting in the below the epithalamus. Next one, it contains, so it is the floor of the diencephalon. Next one, it is a part of the forebrain. Next one, the hypothalamus are tightly binded with the pituitary gland. Hypothalamus binding with pituitary gland. So the hypothalamus tightly binding with the pituitary gland. Next one, so the hypothalamus, so they are the sensory and these are the neural and endocrine function. Hypothalamus perform neural and endocrine functions. Neural and endocrine functions. So the hypothalamus perform the neural and endocrine functions. So they are the neural function and endocrine functions. Two functions, hypothalamus. So they are the part of the brain. So they are the neural function and secretion of few hormones. So they are the endocrine function. Neural function and endocrine functions. See the diagram. So these are the hypothalamus. Next one, these are the pituitary gland. These are the pituitary gland. Pituitary gland contain three regions: anterior region, anterior pituitary, posterior pituitary, or pars intermedia, middle lobe. So these are the anterior pituitary. Anterior pituitary lobe. So these are the posterior. So the middle one, they are the pars intermedia. Or middle lobe. Next one, so these pituitary gland, so the hypothalamus connecting with the pituitary gland through the infundibulum. So the hypothalamus connecting with the pituitary gland through the infundibulum. Hypothalamus connecting pituitary gland through the infundibulum. So the hypothalamus connecting with the pituitary gland through the infundibulum. So the infundibulum connection between the hypothalamus and pituitary gland. Next one, so the hypothalamus contain a few cells, neuronal cells. The hypothalamus contain a cells. Hypothalamus contain a neurosecretory cells. Hypothalamus contain a neurosecretory cells. So the hypothalamus contain neurosecretory cells. Is called nuclei. The neurosecretory cells is called as nuclei. So the hypothalamus contain a neurosecretory cells. So these cells are called as nuclei. So these nuclei, they secretion of hormones. They secretion of neuronal hormones. Secretion of neuronal hormones. The hypothalamus contain a neurosecretory cells. Hypothalamus contain a neurosecretory cells. The neurosecretory cells are combined from the nuclei. These nuclei secretion of the hormones. So these hormones are called as neuronal hormones. So the hypothalamus secreting hormones are the two types. Hypothalamus secreting two types of hormones. hypothalamus secreting two types of hormones. Two types of hormones. Hypothalamus secreting the two types of the hormones. One is the releasing hormones. Releasing hormones. Second one, inhibiting hormone. Inhibiting hormone. So the hypothalamus secreting the releasing hormones and inhibiting hormones. Releasing hormones and inhibiting hormones. Releasing hormone means, so they are the stimulate the secretion of hormones. Stimulate the secretion of hormones. Inhibiting hormone means stop of the secretion of hormones. So they are the stimulation of releasing hormones, stimulating of the other glands. These hormones stimulate the hormones. So that time the glands releasing from the secretions. Next one, inhibiting hormones. So these hormones, so stopping the secretion of hormones. So they are the hypothalamus. They are releasing from the two types of hormones. One is the releasing hormones. Next one, inhibiting hormones. Releasing hormones and inhibiting hormones. Next one, so the example, two hormones. One hormone is a one hormone is the growth hormone releasing hormone. Growth hormone releasing hormone. Releasing hormone. Growth hormone releasing hormone. Growth hormone releasing hormone. So growth hormone releasing GHRH. Growth hormone releasing hormone. So the hypothalamus releasing growth hormone releasing hormone. The hypothalamus releasing the growth hormone releasing hormone. These hormones stimulate the pituitary gland. These hormones stimulate the pituitary gland. So the growth hormone inhibiting hormone, growth hormone releasing hormone stimulate pituitary gland. Stimulate pituitary gland. So the growth hormone releasing hormone stimulate the pituitary gland. Stimulate the pituitary gland. So these pituitary gland through the, so these are the nuclei. So they are releasing through the hepatoportal system. Hepatoportal system. Hepatoportal weight. So they are the hepatoportal system. Hepatoportal system. Hepatoportal system. So this hepatoportal system. So the hypothalamus releasing the releasing hormone, growth hormone releasing hormone. The hypothalamus releasing the growth hormone releasing hormone. These hormone through the axon. These are the neuron. These neuron to entering from the circulatory system. This circulatory system is called as hepatoportal circulatory system. Hepatoportal circulatory system. These hepatoportal circulatory system, they are sending from the pituitary gland. Sending from the pituitary gland. So these growth hormone reaching the pituitary gland. So the pituitary gland is stimulated. The pituitary gland is stimulated, releasing from the growth hormone. The growth hormone releasing hormone stimulate the pituitary gland. So this pituitary gland secretion of growth hormone. Secretion of growth hormone. Secretion of growth hormone. Growth hormone is somatotropin. Somatotropin. So they are growth hormone releasing hormone stimulate the pituitary gland. The pituitary gland releasing the growth hormone. The pituitary gland releasing of the growth hormone. So their growth hormone is called as somatotropin. Somatotropin. Next one. So next second hormone. Next second hormone, growth hormone inhibiting hormone. Growth hormone growth hormone inhibiting hormone, growth hormone inhibiting hormone, growth hormone inhibiting hormone, growth hormone inhibiting hormone. So the pituitary gland releasing second hormone, so they are the growth hormone inhibiting hormone. So these growth hormone inhibiting hormone stimulate growth hormone inhibit secretion of pituitary gland, inhibit pituitary gland. So the pituitary gland stopping of secretion of growth hormone, stopping secretion of growth hormone. So they are the two hormones, so growth hormone releasing hormone, growth hormone inhibiting hormone. So these growth hormone releasing hormone, these hormone stimulate the pituitary gland releasing from the growth hormone. After next one, so the second hormone, growth hormone inhibiting hormone. So these hormone releasing from the hypothalamus. So these hormone, they stopping of the secretion of growth hormone. So they are the inhibition of pituitary gland. So they are the growth hormone inhibiting hormone, growth hormone releasing hormone, and growth hormone inhibiting hormone. So these hypothalamus secretion, these hormones sending through the hepatopoiesis reaching from the anterior pituitary. Next one, they are directed neurons. These direct neurons they are directly reaching to the posterior pituitary gland. So they are anterior pituitary gland, so they are the posterior pituitary gland. So they are the hypothalamus. So the hypothalamus releasing the two types of hormones, secretory hormone and inhibiting hormone. The secretory hormones, so they are stimulate the other organs, stimulate the other glands. So these glands, they secretion of hormones, they are the releasing hormones. Next one, inhibiting hormone. Inhibiting hormone means these hormone inhibit the other organs, inhibition of the secretion of hormones. So they are the stopping of the secretion. So the hypothalamus is called as master gland of body. Hypothalamus is called as master gland of body. Master gland of body. So the hypothalamus is called as master gland of body because of, so they are the controlling of the pituitary gland. These hypothalamus controlling the pituitary gland. So these pituitary secretions also controlling the other glands of the human body. So the hypothalamus is called as masters of gland of the body. So they are the human endocrine system first gland, hypothalamus. Next class we will discuss pituitary gland.